Okay then, so we have been assigned top, and let's play top. So now we can declare our champion. So yeah, like, hi everyone, this is going to be League of Legends, and it's a game. It's basically like a Heroes of the Storm clone. It's kind of like relatively new, like nobody really plays it, but like it's basically the same genre, made by Riot Games too, like if you wanted to know. But yeah, we're going to be playing top, so that's cool. We need to ban something, so let's ban Akali, because why the hell not? I don't know. I haven't played this game for like 5 years or something like that, like something ridiculous like that. And then I started playing it recently a little bit, like with the whole news about Heroes of the Storm and everything. Oh well. But we are going to be playing top lane, because like in this game you can actually like choose which role you want to queue as, right? So like people don't have to fight in chat over who you want to pick or whatever. You just select a role. Sometimes they enable this autofill function that prevents queues from being too long or something, where you just get into whatever role is needed rather than your preferred role, but it will notify you if that's about to happen. So there's that. But yeah, you get these roles and then you choose heroes, and we're going to be playing top lane, and I feel like it's a really good way to start whatever this is, as by playing a very specific hero, a very, like, one of my favorites, a very cool hero. But we're gonna get to that when we are picking. Right now, let's just talk about what is happening on the screen right now. So in this game, you have something called runes. Like, this whole system was completely different back in the day. You would just, first of all, you would buy runes by like earning currency, and then you spend it on runes or champions, and then you put those runes into like a rune wheel, and it will like give you very small stat benefits, which are like negligible, but they are still there. And like if two people are fighting each other like in a mirror match, and one of them has runes and one of them doesn't, person with the runes wins, right? So it's like a very negligible difference, but it still makes a difference in a weird way. And now they have this completely different system of like talents, sort of like, kind of like Warcraft style, right? Like you choose these schools of magic and then you pick all of these random talents and you save it. But right now I'm using this app that kind of like hooks up to your client, and it just fills up all of the runes automatically and whatnot. And it's pretty cool. I like that. Because I don't know all the runes yet, so I have no idea whether or not I will be making the right choices. But yeah, we are going to be playing this Teemo guy, and he is not a very particularly strong hero in the game. Like, for example, you get Twitch, right? Like that guy will just go invisible, then pop up next to you and just blow you up real fast. Teemo can't do that. Like, he does damage. He is like kind of sneaky, running around across the battleground and doing his sneaky nonsense. But his like key strengths is how oppressive he is in a lane. Because like in this game, laning is very important, right? Like you would be spending lots and lots and lots of early game just sitting in lane and last hitting minions, because that's also a thing, and that's a very important thing. And what this Teemo guy does is he prevents what am I trying to say? He blinds people, so they cannot last hit as easily as they would like to. And like the key strategy to winning your lane, you want to just be blinding people right before they are about to land that last hit, and so you deny them gold. They still get the experience from the minion, but they don't get the gold. And gold is that's what's important, because you buy items in this game, and the more items you have, the stronger you are. So like, compared to Heroes of the Storm, for example, in Heroes of the Storm you are never ever ever stronger than anybody on your team, right? And even compared to your opponents, you will never like truly outscale them, right? You can be slightly stronger than they are, or like slightly weaker. But like unless you're doing something horribly wrong, you will never like fall behind 10 levels or anything like that, right? But in this game, because of all of the items, you've got experience, abilities, runes, all sorts of stuff, right? Like the power creep potential is much higher. So you need to be careful about that. And yeah, so what I was talking about. Oh yeah, that's why Teemo is so strong, because while he maintains his strengths in a lane, your opponent will inevitably fall behind. At least he should. At least that's what you are supposed to do as Teemo. So yeah. So you also don't start with your abilities here. You can you start with your trait, your passive ability, and then you can select every level you get. You can select a new ability to level up. And so you don't get any talents. Talents are kind of like replaced by all of the items you buy, which change the interaction of your abilities and attacks with other heroes. And instead you just level up your abilities and they like get slightly more powerful. Like every ability level is, I don't know, like 10% more power to that ability or something like that. So yeah. And as Teemo, my trait is that if I stand still, or if I'm in a bush and I don't attack anything, I will become completely invisible. And this is sort of like stealth in Heroes of the Storm. This is complete invisibility. So unless they use an item to scout me, they will not be able to see me. Or like an AoE attack, that might also... I don't even know if AoE attacks reveal you. They still do damage to you, of course, but I don't know if you will get... if they will get the vision from you. But yeah, like you would need to do other things. Also, usually in a top laner, you would have either a tank or like a bruisery type of character, and Teemo is like a ranged guy, right? And that also helps you with winning your lane quite a bit, because you can just stay far away and like zone people away from your minions, so that they don't get experience from them or don't get the last hits they want to. And also you can like slowly kill them from far away, right? That's very important. Okay, so far I have not been doing too well in this lane. Okay, at least I got that minion. That's a very important minion. Those cannons, they give a lot of gold. You always want to last hit those. So like priority would be, you want to like make sure that you get the last hit on the cannon and on those melee guys. And then ranged ones aren't like truly important. You still want the last hits, of course, because, well, it adds up, right? But it's not gonna be as much gold. That's what I'm trying to say here. And I was also not able to harass this guy as much as I would have liked to. So that's a problem. Also turrets. Turrets function a little bit differently than what they do in Heroes of the Storm. Heroes of the Storm, turrets always prioritize minions if they are next to you, whereas in this game, if you attack a champion who is and you are inside the turret range, it will always switch to you, and they really hurt. Like in Heroes of the Storm, you can just ignore turrets a lot of time, but here, like if a turret starts hitting you, you are going to be losing health. You better like run away, because there is no way you can survive it, at least at low levels. Eventually, like if you're a tanky character, you can kind of outscale their damage with your survivability, at least for the most part. But in early game, like 3 hits from a turret will kill you. So that's kind of crazy. I'm doing like decently well in this lane. I wasn't able to deny him too much. It was just the fact that I don't know, I just kind of poked him out of the lane for the most part, but I wasn't able to do any significant damage to him. So yeah, you can just like go back, buy some items. I will use my teleport abilities that I picked up. So there are also summoner spells. Everyone uses flash, at least for like one of your slots, because it's like an instant blink, like halfway through the screen, and not half, like half. Like range of the screen, and then half of it would be the range of the flash. Oh, okay, there's Twitch. I think I'm dead here. Yeah, there's like no way I'm surviving this. Okay, good job. So Invisibility, like that guy is completely invisible, and even if I had wards here, it would not have mattered too much. And what's even worse is the fact that I wasted my teleport. So now I will have to do this for the next 30 seconds. Yeah. I kind of forgot that they have Twitch as a jungler, and so basically for the rest of the game that's what's going to be happening if I ever push out too far. I also used all of my summoners, like I used my flash there to try and escape and failed, so it was a complete waste of flash. I should not have used it, because, well, now I'm just kind of open to be killed. Next time they come and try to kill me, it's gonna be an even easier kill, right? Okay, so let's get those last hits. Let's expect Twitch to still be here, just waiting to get another easy kill on me. Because that might happen. That just might happen. I wasn't able to bully that new hero. That's like the newest hero in the game. Silas guy. His ultimate steals your ultimate. So it's like... It's kind of crazy. It does... Oh, okay. It doesn't like steal it. Like you can still use it. But he can also use it. So there are some interactions that make him quite powerful. So there's that. He is a new cool guy. I just saw Twitch there, walking by the words there. That was placed by Sion, I believe. Yeah, I think it was my jungler who placed it. So now that I know that he is here, I need to be very careful. Also, this is what Teemo is truly all about, spreading those shrooms. That's your ultimate, and you get, like, it can stack up to 3 charges. And basically it's like a giant poisonous mushroom that people just walk over it and it will explode and hits them really, really hard. And the stronger I am, the harder it hits. So yeah, it's cool. It's a cool hero. It's like a troll hero. You just, if by the end of the game people don't hate you for playing Teemo, you are doing it wrong. Oh, okay. I thought for a second there that I missed it. Okay, I just saw Twitch all the way bottom, so I will just push this in as hard as I can then. I'm gonna try to get some turret damage. So one of the recent mechanics they added to like the way turrets function and whatnot is that they have this plating now. And by destroying that plating, you get gold kind of like gradually. Okay. That guy is not even trying to steal my ultimate. Oh, he probably went bot. Oh, I see. I see what he did. Okay, so when Silas actually steals somebody's ultimate, he will say so in the chat. And I think what he was trying to do there, he was trying to steal an ultimate from Zed in the middle lane. Oh, of course, this guy is here. Where did he even come from? Okay, last time we saw him, he was here. Now he is just ganking me here. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. That's great. That's great. That's nice. That's fun. Oh, I hope he walks into that mushroom. Yes. It's not gonna be enough damage to kill him, but it sure will be annoying. Oh, if only he walked there instead of going back. Oh, that could have been so nice. But he did the smart thing and didn't move. Oh my god, this is bad. They are winning this lane really hard against me. And this is my job to do, that. My job is to win a lane. So it's a little bit unfortunate. Truly is. But what can you do? That Twitch is just so annoying. I really feel like there is almost no counterplay to what he does. I mean, it probably is. Like, I just don't know about it. I even had some shrooms around to counter him. And spreading all of these words won't mean a thing because he'll be invisible. I guess if I like put them a little bit further away, then I can see him coming. Because he can't stay in stealth forever. It's like an ability that he activates. But he can then stay in stealth for 20 seconds or something like that. Maybe less than that. Maybe 10. It's still like a ridiculous amount of time. So he can just like stealth all the way from the middle here and then come and kill me. So not much I can do about that. And Silas, he has Ignite, so that's also a problem because like I have this teleport that allows me to just teleport back to the lane, but because he has Ignite, that means that he will almost always win the fight against me because he will just set me on fire and do that extra damage that he might need to kill me. So there's that. I don't know, okay, Twitch is dead, but last time I was like, oh yeah, Twitch is bottom, so I will just do something aggressive top. And then I died. So I don't want that to happen again. So instead I'm just gonna go back and I won't do that. Because there is nothing I want to buy. Like there is nothing I can buy right now. Usually you want to stay in lane as much as possible so that you get as much experience as possible and as much gold as possible. So like whenever you go back, make sure you're not wasting too much of potential gold or that happening to your towers. Like that tower is in a really bad spot. In a really bad spot. Also, I don't know where Twitch is. So that's a threat that we need to deal with. Okay, are we doing this? Oh, we are doing something here. Gonna try to run here. Oh, he saw him coming. Oh well. Well, thank you for helping. I really appreciate that. But not much has happened. And Twitch might... Oh no, I missed a cannon. Oh no, it's Silas! It's Silas! There is Twitch. That's... Yep, that's what I basically expected to happen there. Man, I just don't do enough damage to kill him. Damn it. That's... Yep. Oh well. Are you kidding me? Like seriously, how is that a hero in the game? I'm gonna die. But I will also kill him now. Cool. At least I got something from that, because I'm pretty sure I would have died to the poison from Twitch. So at least I got a kill on Silas, and that might just help me a lot. I don't even have a single completed item. That's also like a very good way to see the power of characters, right? Like if they have a completed item, usually that means that they are more powerful than somebody who has 5 swords, like 5 generic swords, right? So yeah, that's a thing. I also need to buy this control word. That might help me quite a bit. So I'm gonna teleport here. Silence won't be able to do that, so I can put a little bit of pressure on the lane. Or at least start last hitting. Or missing last hits. That's also a thing that you can do. I will keep this word like here. Oh my god, I was... because... this is not going great. Nothing about this game is going great right now. But yeah, I'm just gonna put it there. And let's hope it helps me at some point. It would be great if it would save my life. At least once. Okay, now, right now, Silas basically doesn't have an ultimate until he steals one. So he won't be able to do that charge from Cyan that we saw before. Which was really annoying, but now it's not gonna be available. Hey, why are you doing that? Don't do that. I am not winning this, huh? Oh, I think he got spooked by something. Oh no. I'm running. Okay, well, he killed my ward, so there's that. And that killed Twitch, so that's cool. That's probably Twitch was coming for me there. Okay, and finally I have something to show for myself. I should be able to get into the lane before Silas can push it in. So I will use just my move quick. It's literally called move quick, okay. And just gonna try and run up there. Turret plating has fallen, like 15 minutes in, I believe. That's where you no longer get that extra gold from turrets. So, yeah. Even though we lost the turret, it's not like too big of a deal, because he could have gotten more from it. Those dashes are not cool. Not cool, Silas. Also, walk into my shrooms, please. Please, this lane is not going great. As I said before, I should be doing much better. But to be fair, Twitches was sitting on top of me this whole time, and unless I wanted to just stay all the way back and never ever be even remotely aggressive in a lane, and just basically like lose it by not participating in it, I guess it's still better than feeding your opponent, right? But you aren't becoming, like, I would be at the same power level, it's just that Twitch and Silas would have been a bit lower power-wise than they are right now. So there's that. So there's that. So eventually, when you get like a lot of cooldown reduction stats and all sorts of good stuff, you can just spread so many mushrooms just everywhere that you become a giant nuisance for the enemy team. Okay. Well, let's just walk away. Maybe. There we go. Baited it out. Oh, is Silas dying to my mushrooms? Are we doing this? I'm coming, Cyan. We're gonna do this. We are going to do this. We are going to. Oh, okay. And he just. Yep. And yep, that happened. Okay. I'm gonna put the mushrooms there because Twitch might still want to kill me. I won't want that to happen. Oh, nobody is hitting my mushrooms. I feel like so left out right now. And they are losing. Okay. 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 I'm just Teemo in the jungle. He's just walking around all of the mushrooms. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's a Twitch. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, that was spooky poison. Okay, let's go back. I need to beef up. I need to get strong really, really fast. So let's get these boots. These particular ones will give some magic penetration, which negates some of the magic resistance, which most heroes, in fact all the heroes, have a lot of by default. So like negating 18 out of 34 will provide me with like a 10% increased damage, basically, against myself, for example. So that's pretty cool. Also, this Z is doing really well. I will basically, like right now, need to start empowering my teammates a little bit because I lost my lane miserably, and now I am not able to do anything on my own. So I will need to make sure that my teammates aren't having too much trouble doing whatever they are doing. Hey, Ari. Okay, I'm just gonna make sure nobody loses his farm by grabbing it for myself. That's how I help my teammates. Just steal their farm. Oh my god, I'm so bad at this. I am so bad at this. Wait, there was a mushroom there. I put a mushroom there. I remember having a okay. That was her ultimate actually. She doesn't just dash whenever she wants to. She has to use an ultimate to do that. So that was huge. Even if we weren't able to catch her and kill her, that would have been still great for us because she had to use like a very lengthy cooldown for that escape. Oh, there we go. We killed the dragon. I killed the dragon. I helped. I am a helpful little Yordle. Are they Yordles? I don't remember what those skins are called. I think it's Yordle. But I might be wrong. I might be a little bit wrong there. Also, I will start split pushing maybe a little bit. I need to get that one tower down. So since I have this wonderful ability to teleport, I will just go top lane. Oh, good job. Good Bard ultimate. Oh my god. Like, are you kidding me? Oh my god, like they got the Rift Herald when I was teleport. So, they were doing this guy, and then I was teleporting. Hey, Silas killed the Rift Herald. They are probably doing this, so you should run away. And I just warped in and I was looking bottom, and then I died. Oh, this is not looking good. I have 4 deaths now. This is just miserable. Truly miserable. And every single time I teleport anywhere, I just end up dead. I really thought that people would not be where they are whenever I use teleport. Like, every single time it was just instant death for me. Oh my god, that was so close. Oh my god, that was so close. Okay, at least this Azrael isn't going to die to Silas the way I do. Look at them. Look at them fight. Look at those guys. Now we can actually look at them because both Twitch and Silas are bottom. That Ahri though, nobody is killing her. Yeah, Silas died though, that's nice. Usually whenever Zed ults somebody, they end up dying unless they have some form of invulnerability, because what he does is he puts this mark onto an enemy, and then when Zed does damage to them, it stacks up like a damage debuff for the mark, and then it triggers in the end for doubling his damage, maybe more than that. I don't really remember, but basically that does a lot of damage, and even if just Zed hits you once while he has your ultimate on you, it just might end up killing you. He is like a strong hero. So unlike Teemo, that guy can just teleport to somebody and kill them real fast. Teemo doesn't do that. Teemo just puts mushrooms everywhere and blinds people. And if you get like a good lane going for you, then you can end up like one-shotting people. Just using your like toxic shot, which just applies poison on every single auto attack you do, and then you blind dart them and they had half health. But we didn't have that great of a game. So, like right now we only have one completed item. Liandry's Torment, which makes it so that every time I deal magic damage, it also burns people for like a percentage of their health. And that's great, especially against tanks. But it's not gonna blow up anybody like real fast, right? Like that's not what that thing does. But what we can do is kill this tower. Since I have also the rune for that like tower destruction, we can do that real fast. Yeah, I should have been using different runes too, probably. Because like right now I'm using this split pushing runes. And it's nice. It like lets me push things faster, but I would have probably liked to use just spellcaster runes instead. That would have helped me kill things a bit faster. Okay, they used Eye of the Herald up top. So when you kill this Rift Herald boy, which only spawns in the early game, you get this item that lets you summon the giant beetle boy. And then he does incredible damage to structures. So yeah, like right there, that was just one charge from it. Maybe a little bit more damage. Like I think one charge is like half of turret's health, so some extra damage happens there, but it still like hurts a lot. And it's not like he only does that once. Like as long as it's alive, it will like keep charging structures that it like reaches, and it will just keep destroying them. Okay, so I'm gonna try to push in middle right now. Silas is dead. I saw a couple of people going top to stop our top. And that leads me to believe that I can get away with doing this right now. But I might be wrong here. Okay, Kayn went back. So they will probably just rush out right now to try and kill me. So I will run away. Can I do this? Yep, I can do this. Cool. Die, Gromp. Yay. Okay, let's go bottom. Soak that lane. I just need to be split pushing, I feel like, this whole time. So I'm just gonna do that. and then try to teleport somewhere and not die instantly. That would be great. Oh, actually, one of my shrooms triggered. I just got an assist for something. Hey, cool. I helped. I'm a very helpful Yordle. Scout's code and everything. Okay, we are getting destroyed. Probably because I'm not there. Which is a thing that I probably should be doing. But I'm still too weak. I need to get beefier. Farm up. And then I will be so strong. So powerful. Ah, there we go. I will go back. It's getting too dangerous there. Too deep into the enemy territory. So we're just gonna go back. Buy another item. There we go. So this one lets me do some extra damage with every single basic attack I do. That extra damage also scales with my ability power. So it like plays into this hero's role really well. Because of my toxic shot. Like I do basic attacks that do magic damage, and now they do even more magic damage, right? So that's the cool part about this game. There are like so many synergies, and like all of the builds and stuff are super fun to use. Oh wow, that went like full ham there. I'm just gonna spread some mushrooms there. Just like she sees them, like they turn invisible after they are active for a little bit, but when you just place them, enemies see them. So like it was just so that I can deny a little bit of positioning for her more than anything else. And she will blow me up. Oh. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Zed, for killing them all. Thank you. I was a distraction. I fulfilled my destiny. That's what I wanted to do. Just help Zed kill something. That's it. We did it. Oh, nice. They killed him before he was able to go invisible. I don't even know if he can go invisible while being attacked. I think he still can, but it takes longer or something. And they did great. Maybe I should also... You know what? Oh, I can't undo. No! Did somebody hit my shroom? Because when you buy stuff, you can undo your purchase and refund everything. It's either somebody hit my mushroom or I just walked away from just 1 pixel too far there, and I wasn't able to undo it because I wanted to buy this stopwatch. That would probably help me survive, because it kind of it's like a nice block that anybody can use, and yeah, that's nice. Just gonna keep spreading mushrooms and hope that they will get the value. Helped Zed there with a little bit of damage on Nami. Yep, I'm participating. Okay, proc the ult. Really? So Aatrox is immune to that like golden thingy when he is in his ultimate. I didn't know that it was a thing. That seems broken. So basically Aatrox resurrects after dying or whatever. Okay. I'm glad that Twitch is not able to kill me anymore. That felt nice. I mean, I obviously had some help from my Ezreal, but the fact that I was just tanking his shots and not dying, man, that felt great. Because that's the opposite of what was happening this whole goddamn game. No! Okay, Nami. Screw you, Nami. Okay, we got that inhibitor, and now that what that does for us is in that lane. Oh, you should run away. Unless I can save. Nope. Oh well. What that does for us is it starts spawning these guys. Inhibitors respawn eventually, but like for now, we are just going to get these guys in every single wave. And they are much stronger than other minions. Like this guy has 3000 health compared to 1000 from this boy, right? Like it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So final level into my traps. Now they truly hurt. Like they do 450 plus 120 magic damage right now. Compared to that, like right there, that's my health bar. And those traps do 600 damage. Hello, Ari. I'm just gonna throw these mushrooms there to clear the lane. Probably not too smart, but it clears the lane faster. Oh, there is a Twitch there that I see. I spy myself a Twitch. Oh no. Oh no, Cyan. We messed up. We messed up. Did we so? But did we mess up? That almost worked. Man, I hurt now though. Did you see that Silas's health bar after I started attacking him? That felt great. To do that much damage so fast, that felt nice. I wanted to buy that goddamn... Okay, I'm gonna sell this. And then I'm just going to buy this Void Staff instead. This thing gives you magic penetration, 40%. So if somebody builds some sort of magic resistance, which they actually don't. Maybe I should not have bought it. So like right now I have 18... Oh yeah, okay. I messed up. I should have bought a Morellonomicon. That would have helped probably. Because of that extra magic pen. Because like eventually I get to the point where getting more ability power is harder. Like to get 10% more damage, right? For it to compare to magic penetration. Getting enough ability power for that to matter is much harder than just denying somebody 10% of magic resistance, right? Like that's math behind it, I guess. So yeah, and Morellonomicon has some magic penetration, like flat one, not percentage one. Void Staff is still good, like it's ability power, and if they ever build magical resistance items, I will be able to negate 40% of that item. Just like that. And 40% of their base resistance, of course. Oh no, it's Twitch. It's Twitch again. Not again. Oh yes, mushrooms. Eat my mushrooms. Die. Yes. Yeah, the power of Teemo. There we go. Now we are talking. That's the Teemo. That's the Teemo our team needed. There we go. That's how we do it. That felt great. That felt... Oh no. No Twitch. No. No. Okay. He was a little bit too far away. Also, that spell effect that you see around those guys, that means that they can resurrect. Because they have the Guardian Aegis item. Where is it? Where is it? Let me find it for you. Because that's important. It's very important to find that item right now. I don't know how much it costs, so I'm just gonna do this. There we go. Oh, it's Angel, not Aegis. Oh well. Oh well, it's GA. That's what it's called. GA, nothing else. That's what matters. So finally I have my stopwatch, which I should have had this all time. It's only like one-time use, but when you complete this item, then you can go into that invincibility mode every 2 minutes, I believe. Yes, every 2 minutes. So yeah, completing that item would have really helped with my survivability, especially against Twitch, because he has like the damage spikes on him, right? Like right when he is leaving invincibility, he gets a lot of attack speed. Also when he uses his ultimate, he gets like a lot of damage and really long range and piercing arrows. So like that's his like basic, that's his combo, right? Like he leaves stealth and he drops his ultimate on top of you, and it will do just a lot of damage to your whole team. But if I'm able to just sit my stopwatch through that, then it will not work, obviously. Can I kill this on my own? It's gonna hurt, but I can do it. Don't worry, team, I'm helping. I'm a little helper, Teemo. And everything is shroomed, so I'm not too worried about any ganks in my face. There we go. Good job, Teemo. You did great. I will keep spreading these mushrooms. Also, I have this blue buffer on me, which gives me some cooldown reduction and some good old infinite mana. Or mana regen? One of those things. Oh no. Oh goddamn it, Aatrox. Why do you have to be like that? Why do you have to be like that? Well, now he has my buff. Oh well. But I did get a dragon for us, and that's I did my part. Go, Cyan! Oh yeah, just go all the way. When turrets don't have any enemy minions next to them, they too take reduced damage. Like, a lot of reduced damage. Like, for example, if he hits this tower right now, he will kill it with one hit. Compared to how much damage he was doing that whole time. Like, right? You saw that? Like, Ezreal just one-tapped it. That's the presence of minions. It, like, negates the effectiveness of towers. But, yeah, I mean, okay. This game is ending. I died a lot. And I just wanted to be Teemo. I'm gonna use my teleport and not die this time. No, the plan was not to die. The plan was not to die. The plan was not to die. Don't die, Teemo. Yeah. Screw you, Twitch. Yeah, screw you, Aatrox. Gonna dodge that wave. Put some more mushrooms everywhere. Oh no, that's a silent. That's like, it just messes me up. No, not that. Okay, cool. We did it. We won the game. Yeah. So it's League of Legends. Yay. It's like, it's fun. Like, it's very different from what I remember of it. Like, it's a lot more fast-paced. It's a lot more fast-paced and a lot more just engaging in a weird way. So I'm kind of having fun. Kind of definitely having fun playing it. Have a lot of fun feeding in it and playing some completely useless characters. Good job, Zed, by the way. But it's still fun. I am not like I'm not yet able to play ranked because I don't have enough champions for it. I am not able to be very effective as like a player because there are so many things that I just don't know about it now, and I never was really good at it either. Like, I played it back in the day when I didn't even know that you could be good at video games. You know what I mean? So yeah. It's bizarre. It's bizarre to go back to it like this. And also matches take 36 minutes. Like, matches are super long, but they also have this weird, not weird, but like compared to Heroes of the Storm, right? Like in Heroes of the Storm, you have like an excitement curve or whatever. In Heroes of the Storm, it's like always peaking. Like every 30 seconds, something big is happening. So like you never really have this downtime, whereas in League it like starts really slow, then there is like a spike, then like lots of people dies, and it also goes like super slow for quite a bit. People are like regenerating, getting some jungle like vision control and all of that stuff, and then it spikes again and like goes back and forth like this. Whereas in Heroes it's just constantly peaking, you know. So it almost like feels a lot more chill. As much as people are saying, oh my god, League of Legends is so much more competitive than Heroes of the Storm, it's a lot more relaxed than Heroes of the Storm for how more competitive it is. And it's kind of weird like that. It's really weird. Also, every time a match ends, you need to go to this graph and look at the total damage of champions, because that's how you truly know whether or not you are good at the game or not. And I did more damage than my support.